Starting momentarily. Just gotta hack the planet here for a second. Did it work? It worked. That's beautiful. This was a bit nerve-wracking because I didn't have a chance to test my TikTok chat thingy until I actually started the stream, but it looks like it's working. It's now dark theme. It's now dark theme on the screen. And that's what I wanted to see. Success. In fact, I bet I can move it down a little bit. TikTok chat. Move it down. Ow. Pretty Puget 1337. Thank you for the subscribe. Again, I think. I think it doesn't say exactly, but yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, this is going to be a little bit scuffed. I gotta do a thing here. There we go. Kama, thank you for the roses. Good gravy. Thank you so much. Let's see. It says I've been subscribed for 2 months now. Yes, yes you have. Thank you so much for the subscribes. Now let me move this window over here. And let me turn my own volume down because I'm going to blow out my eardrums like a champion. And we're going to start, not finish, but start with Roller Coaster Tycoon, because if I don't, I've learned that I get yelled at. And more than anything, my motivator in life is to not get yelled at. Adjust camera. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Is something wrong with the TikTok live? You tell me, is something wrong with the TikTok live? It's not showing the game yet. I probably have to click another button or two. You don't think I'm live on TikTok? Alright, let me stop and restart the TikTok share. Sometimes this happens. It says I streamed for 4 minutes and I had 33 viewers. That's pretty good. Go live. Okay. It claims I'm live on TikTok now. Now let's get this one squared away. My Elgato H... Because chat is more entertaining, of course. Okay, now the question is, why is this one not capturing? Don't worry, this is all par for the course. This always happens when I start it up. It thinks I have 2 different game captures now? If you're just joining, this is normal. It takes me just a minute to get this thing up and running every time because it's really, really fickle. Game Capture HD 60S. It's saying it needs to be connected to a USB 3 port. You are, champ. You are connected to a USB 3 port. I promise you. I paid for it with my own money. Okay, so it's time for Dad to mess with the cables again. Dad, it's not working. Sorry, son. Just a minute. Okay. Unplug Elgato HD60S. Replug Elgato HD60S. White light means it's working. White means it thinks it's working. Bueller. Can we start a new park today? We can start a new park today. But I really have to figure out why it's not working for OBS. For Twitch. This is what Twitch sees right now. Or rather, this is what Twitch sees right now. Beautiful, huh? I'm the best dad ever. New park. Sounds like we're making a new park. And it looks like the page has crashed. You know, just once I'd like to start the stream and not have technical problems. That's my dream. That's my dream. Yeah, OpenRCT does in fact rule. Still figuring it out. Deactivate. Activate. Go. 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 Configure video. No. Alright. Oh, see, look. Like, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just starts working. Out of nowhere, it starts working. And I didn't really do anything. I'm going to go to my grave and not know why this thing suddenly starts working. Which drives me nuts. Is it open source? Is that why it's OpenRCT? Yes, it's open source. It is, in fact, open source. Hello, Sid. Welcome back. Your favorite live stream. Thank you. I can only see one line of Twitch chat at a time. That's really annoying. Where can you find it? You Google OpenRCT2 and you end up finding it, but you still have to have the base game in order to play it. Sorry you're late. You have been up most of last night in the ER and you're admitted again. Gee whiz. Sid, I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. That really stinks. Okay, I will free you the best I can, which is to say I'm going to make a park. That's the best I can do. I wish I could do more. Free me, KJJ. Alright. Let's see what we have for park ideas here. We have Diamond Heights, Leafy Lake. No. I'd really like to know why a lot of these are great at. You have to complete earlier scenarios. That's a scam. I really don't want to complete earlier scenarios because that means that I have to like spend time actually trying. A park is good enough. I appreciate you. Electric Fields, Factory Capers, Crazy Cast. None of these just scream Alcatraz Island to me. Wacky Worlds. Time Twister. We can do Dark Ages. Quote-unquote real parks if we want to Alton Towers. I've heard of that place. That's in the United Kingdom. Then we've got Blackpool Pleasure Beach. What the heck is that? Dark Ages. I hear some. Is there a mod to unlock? There probably should be, or there probably is. So, let's see. I got somebody spamming Dark Ages. It sounds like we're gonna do Dark Ages. Do you want Robin Hood or Castle? And no, I don't know what either of those mean. I gotta vote for Castle. Castle. Looks like it's unanimous as heck. We're going Castle. Whoa, they're not screwing around. There's an actual castle here. Hold up. Local members of the Battle Reenactment Society are rather serious about their hobby. They've entrusted you with the job of constructing a Dark Age theme park on the grounds of Cliffside Castle. My objective is to have as much fun as possible and to make good choices for everybody, but mostly for myself. What version? This is Open RCT2. It's a modern... What in my lord is going on? They are serious. Yeah, I think they meant intellectually dark. But that's kind of a myth, too. It's just to make the Renaissance appear more hype by comparison. There were still technological advancements during the Dark Ages, whether we want to think about them too much or not. I learned that by reading Michael Crichton's Timeline. If you ever want French history combined with time travel, that's your book. This is beyond the game you played as a kid. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Okay, so where even is the entrance? This is the entrance. You got your apple juice for your struggles, just apple juice. They allow me to read in North Korea. I'm not in North Korea. Well, I don't want to confirm that, but you're all in. Even though it's more complicated, good. Because what am I going to do with all this scenery and all this lore? Do I have to build around it, or can I just crash through it? Like, it sounds like this is already a really, really nice village. Castle. And I don't know. Is it unhinged that you're watching on both on PC because you can see the park better, and on TikTok because the chat is better? No, that's what I recommend. That's the optimal viewing experience. Crash through stuff? Sure. So we have 0 guests in the park, and we're already losing money somehow. So I guess I better start building stuff. Okay, step 1. What do we even have to build? Oh, concession. Here. First of all, we need a potty. People are going to have to go potty in this park. So we need that. Then, what is this? Is this themed food? Witch's Brew Soup concession stand. Fine. Some Witch's Brew Soup. I'm already feeling the lore seep out of my computer screen. What else can we have? Informational kiosk is always necessary. That way we can sell umbrellas for deep markup. Umbrella price. These are probably like 90s prices, so this is going to be like pretty unheard of. Yeah, we're going to charge for maps too. $4.60? They don't complain? How do you know that? How does one know that information? I wish I knew that information. Thank you. $4.60 it is. Oh, you play a lot. Got it. I'm going to now create the first actual ride, and it's going to be something relatively boring because I just want to get some people in here. What is this? No. We're starting small. We're working up to other things. I want... Is there no carousel? Did they not have those back then? Charge for the bathroom? What do you mean they don't complain for charging for the bathroom? I would. Alright. How much to go to the bathroom? This is sick. Here. $1 to relieve yourself. This is capitalism at its finest. Jesus. That's messed up. Okay, how about a circus tent? I'm sure that the Dark Ages loves a good circus. Here, right next to Chuckles here. He's practicing his stances. Alright, circus, we need it. Whoops. Silly me, I got confused. I thought this would be the entrance, because it looks like an entrance. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, well, I'll create an entrance here. Oh, shush. I'll create an entrance here. I'll create the exit here. And then we will make a footpath to go see the circus. And those who are not going to see the circus, you can just walk through this poop street. And we're good. Circus open. No, why would we need to test a circus? What exactly happens at a circus that you would need to test it before you open it? Charge for the roads. Look at the intensity level. Make it... Wait, what? Oh. Charge for the roads? Look at the intensity level and make it 10 cents less than the intensity level. Rides. Got it. Rides. Alright. So this is the circus ride. What's the intensity level of a circus? 30 cents. Why can't I... Guess we'll only pay the ticket to enter the park and services. Ride entry is free? Excuse me? That's not very capital money of you. Imagine a park with free entry, rides, food, and drink. 100% revenue comes from bathroom charges. That would be great. Will Spit Stinks, thank you for the follow on Twitch. That auto scrolls because I was trying to read Twitch messages. Raise the ticket price to the park for 40. You want to charge $45 for stew, a bathroom, an umbrella, and a crappy circus? I like the cut of your jib. We're doing this. $45 to get into here. And watch all these oversized men dance with their swords. $45 in 90s money, no less. You'd pay... Okay, I'll try to look at it from your point of view. If I saw giant men... Now, mind you, normal people are like this tall by comparison. If I saw giant men dancing around, would I pay for that? Is my park open? Yeah. Yeah, it's open. But that's a good question. I mean, I've got 0 guests right now. Why are they not? What's wrong with me? Why don't they like me? I know. I should advertise in the paper. How about some advertising for the park? For 6 weeks. We're going to blow half our budget. 12 weeks even. We're going to blow all our money on this. It's going to be worth it. Okay, everyone, get in here. Oh, yeah, last stream I couldn't figure out how to do advertising. It's because the button for advertising literally doesn't exist when you turn off money. Because it's under financial options, and this game assumes that if you don't want financial options, then you don't want to advertise. It's silly. Can I make a water ride in the moat? Probably. Oh, wow, that's a full... Rude. It doesn't go all the way around the castle. I call shenanigans. I was going to have it encircle the entire castle. That's a waterfall. Someone's entering? Yeah. Oh, you're right. We've got one guest. Wait, warning. What warning? My park rating is dropped below 700. If I haven't raised a park rating in 4 weeks, the park will be closed down. My park entrance fee is too high. Really? I'm told that $45 is a fine amount of money to charge to... Yeah, I know. But I'm scared. I don't want to get messed up just from one bad choice. Yeah, the entrance fee is worth it for the theme alone. Can I take a loan? Yeah. I can take a loan. Thank you for loving the vids. I love making the vids. Now I'm getting information saying I have to start cheap and hike up the prices. Hard times, people don't have the budget they once did, yeah. $10, it is not my only source of revenue, but it is my primary. We're charging $1 to relieve yourself. We're charging $5 for umbrellas. And we've got this really suspicious witch's brew soup stand, which I guess we profit $1.10 for each one. Why are the knights gigantic? I am too afraid to ask. I haven't actually introduced myself to them yet. We don't have that kind of repertoire, excuse me. Yeah, soup at a theme park. We have a taker for the circus. One person, they're going to put on a circus show for this one guy. He better enjoy it. He best enjoy it. And now we got people just browsing the theme. Look at all these cottages. These hovel... What do you call these things? And don't just say houses. Don't say buildings. Souvenirs as a revenue stream? Okay. Let's put in some souvenirs as a revenue stream. How about some non-medieval hats? I'm sure everyone will go gaga for those. Wait, what's a good medieval color? Medieval hats. Add thrill rides? Rochelle, you're not late. Everyone else is early. Thrill rides? Yeah, I can put in some thrill rides. So, yeah, if you're just joining, we're doing a medieval theme park. It's called the Dark Ages Castle, and these giant men are eternally fighting in this pit. I don't know. Maybe they're all on the same side and they're just confused. Thrill ride. We need a thrill ride. Water rides? No, I don't trust the water around here. Is this a thrill ride? This one's literally called a thrill ride, and it's the only one that they actually are willing to label as a actual thrill ride. I've seen these at county fairs. They go over pretty well. Okay, let's start concentrated in here. What's with the arrow? I don't know what that arrow means. I'm going to pretend like it's not important. Okay, we need an entrance. We need an entrance. And we're going to have an exit. And then we're going to put in a line. like so. And then we're going to open the... Oh, it's a trebuchet ride. Very on theme. Oh, it's just the way it's facing? Okay. See, I get to pick where they enter, so that's why I was confused about what the arrow meant. Does this count as a trebuchet if they don't actually get released into the air? The Eternal Pit represents hope. Thank you. I can't... I've got a second monitor over here. For those of you watching on TikTok, look at how big the Twitch chat is. Is that legible? No, it's not legible to me either. Give me a second. I gotta punch up a separate window to look at Twitch chat. This is getting dire. Stick with me. We're gonna make some more stuff in a second. Now I can see. The real problem is this. These UIs just aren't designed for, like, small screens. At all. Where's the... Just a minute, I got some extended technical difficulties here. Can we get a secondary TikTok that just streams the Twitch chat? What? I don't even know what that would mean. Oh, I have to leave the window that big. Yeah, I'm on TikTok and I'm on Twitch. I'm simul streaming because some people want one thing, some people want the other thing. So I have to do both. A separate account that just goes live on my Twitch chat? I don't think I'd have much of an audience for people just trying to watch the Twitch chat by itself. Team both. I love everybody saying team both. You prefer Twitch, but while you're driving and working, it's laggy? That stinks. Make a coaster or water ride or train ride. Your wish is my command. Banks, but not Tyra. Thank you for the subscribe. Okay, a train on top of the wall would be fun. Is that even ground up there? Can I do that? I need a loan. Yeah, I'll take a loan. I'll take a loan. Oh, this is criminal. They started me out with a loan already. 19% a year. That's criminal. Adjust my research? Okay. I'll adjust my research. Normal funding? No, we're progressive. We need maximum funding. We need to fund so much research so that we can get more medieval stuff in this medieval park. For example, another thrill ride. Like, wow, we have nothing. This really is the Dark Ages. Oh, wait, we got coasters. What is this? What the heck is a steeplechase? Oh, it's a kind of roller coaster. A jousting-themed roller coaster? Thrill shops and stalls gentle. Okay. This is larger than I anticipated. I think we found our feature attraction. This is a rather large ride. My research is just thrill shops and stalls and gentle rides. Thrill shops and stalls and gentle rides. Okay. Do I want to build this? Yeah, I have moments all the time. Is this what I want to build with my time? Okay. I'll build it. It'll take all my money? But what if I spend money to make money? I consider this an investment in our future. Well, it's too late now. Can people get to it? Yeah, I'm fully prepared to go bankrupt. That's not something I'm too scared of. It's not a bad investment if it's for fun. Oh, look! A ride's broken down and we have no mechanics in the park. Okay. Let me hire an unfortunate soul to oversee all this. Okay. Here's my chump. Right here. Fix my ride. Yeah, do a Michael Scott. We need to see them ride the new coaster. We will. We will. Okay, Trebuchet's getting fixed. I just need to figure out how to connect this to the rest of the park. I can't even tell what... What? What? What's going on? Okay, I figured out how to do a thing. ClownNest46900, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I can't break through this fence. There, now I can break through the fence. No, I can't. Wait, my own ride's in the way. It says I can't. I can't. It's. I think I done goofed. I can't figure out how to get this ride to connect to the park. You're saying this is why we need a blank slate park? Because this... Oh. Blank slate park. That I can do. Watch this. Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Bottom left of screen. What do you need? You want to see how much money we have? We've got like $2,000. We're good. We're good. Money is no object when it comes to reenacting feudal times. The reenactors don't worry about money. They're doing this because they love it. Can I tell you a secret? I'm a little stressed out too. I don't know how to get this thing... Ooh! I think I figured out what happened. I built the entire thing in the air. I accidentally built the whole thing, like, up on a platform. Hey, 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 we got it. We got it, it worked. It'll just be a really, really long line. I don't know where they exit at. I'm stressing you out, I'm sorry. I don't mean to stress you out, I mean to shape the future. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I have lots of practice. I know what I'm doing. This is perfectly normal gameplay. I did it. Make a different park. You guys want to do a reset here? You think this was too much shenanigans? The TCOM degree at its finest. The way this dialogue is going to match to my data. Stay here. No. Okay, hold on. I need a poll. I need a poll in chat. I'm going to do this poll on TikTok only because even if... Okay, if there's runoff, then I will do a Twitch poll as a tiebreaker, but... Stay here or new park is going to be the poll. Stay... What do is going to be the question. Stay here or new park. We're losing money. Well, we're losing money because people just don't want to come here, and I don't know why. Only 10 people are in this park. You re-downloaded this game because of my live. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe it's the nights that are scaring them. Because I have 2 rides and no money. Maybe. Or maybe they just don't like the ride selections. I mean, there's nobody on this trebuchet ride. Everyone's just wandering around looking at the... That's the problem. They're all wandering around looking at the buildings. I need to get them back in the main park. Let me see. Okay. What I need is see-through scenery. Yeah. See, look. Chuckles here. He was off doo-doo-doo. He's not spending money. He's just looking at the ancient buildings. I gotta cut off these paths. This will be for later. For later. No unauthorized wandering in my park. You stay on this side. I think I'm accidentally deleting scenery. Don't worry about it. Build a train entrance to... That's... I can't do anything like that just yet. Right now, I'm just trying to survive. See, look at this. This is crap. Out of here. They're just going to wander away from... Yeah, no, this is crap. Right here. Right here. There's no reason to go on this other side of the park. See, look. Where are you going to go? Oh, man. It is such a maze. There's no reason to go back here at all. We need a no entry sign. We need a no entry sign. Cast members only beyond this point. Where's my signs? No entry. You're making your own park now because you're not... because it's not going your way here. Oh my goodness. We could do so much more. Well, the vote is happening right now. It's close. It's stay here is 57%. New park is 42%. Is it because this park stinks? More money, more rides, less confusion. I am very confused, I do admit. I'm very, very confused right now. Because of all this junk in the way. Also, I don't see any of the guests that are here. Yes, I do. You. He's going to spend days just wandering around this flower field. I think you want some soup. Have some soup. See, there's nothing over there. You can't go back. I destroyed this path so that you wouldn't wander. Make a castle wall and build my own. I'm getting so many good ideas here. It sounds like I might have to override the poll. Because I am very confused right now. I'm being convinced by a special interest group. Let me tell you. Yeah, the nights are rather big. The ad campaign for the park is finished, and it only got me a maximum of, 9 guests right now. That's pitiful. Soup park? There's one small problem. Once I make the new park, soup won't be an option. This is a special one-off for this park. I know it's my stream and I can do whatever I like, but I fear public opinion like any good politician. Okay. Guys, I'm doing an unpopular choice. I'm ignoring the votes of the people. I'm ignoring the votes of the people. I'd apologize, but I'm not going to. New game. How do I get a new park with no crap in it? Save this one? Okay. What even do I call this? I have to click new file? That's bizarre. Cliffside Castle, that's what it's called. You just came over from Twitch. What were the poll results? The results are not important because at the end of the day, I decide what goes. Okay, more park scenarios. I was convinced that it's in my and everyone's best interest if we get away from this. Build your own. Build your own Six Flags Belgium? That's very specific. I didn't know there was a Six Flags in Belgium. Magic Mountain. You're still on Twitch for my views? Thank you. I do need more views on Twitch. Six Flags Magic Mountain. Second, build your own Six Flags park completed by some anonymous person. Okay, second to last. Oh, this. The starter map. The starter map. The tutorial map from the original game. I know you told me, but I'm dumb, okay? This is the exact same map that I used to build Roundabout World, the starter map. Make money, no issue, sure. First thing I'm going to do, and look at that, the loans are at a reasonable 5% a year instead of a usurious, predatory 19% a year. Perfect. No wonder. Almost to 10,000 likes. I love you guys for liking this. Alright. So we're going to open the park immediately. No reason to not open it. And in this park we shall have... turlets. And in this park, we shall have an informational kiosk. to buy umbrellas and whatnot. And in this park, we shall charge for the toilets. Because we are monsters. I cannot believe that. That is sick in the head. And in this park, we shall charge much for umbrellas. And we shall charge much for park maps. Okay, I'm charging 10 cents to use the bathroom. And we're going to make Soup World, and we're going to have blue umbrellas. Fine, blue umbrellas. Beautiful, beautiful blue umbrellas. And in this park, charge for maps, free umbrella. Why would I have free umbrellas? If it rains, that's money for me. For me. Also, they don't really even need maps because, I mean, if you get lost here, I can't help you. Not with a map. We don't need first aid yet. There's nothing to make people sick yet. We need a ride of some kind. How about a merry-go-round? Everybody loves merry-go-rounds, even if they think they don't. And this merry-go-round shall be opened. And this merry-go-round shall have a line so that people may go to it. And it will be connected at the exit so people can leave and not be confused too much. And this merry-go-round shall be called what? Super Chicken Noodle. Chicken Noodle. Chicken Noodle. Yeah, everyone really wants me to have a soup-themed theme park. Yeah, we can name it Plagueland. It's not soup-themed, but we can name it Plagueland also. Maybe Soup and Plagues. Six Flags. Mr. and Mrs. Tenorman chili. You thought we were doing medieval? We are. We're doing soup and medieval. We're going to try to please everyone and end up pleasing no one. So you guys said there was soup on this menu? Because I don't see any soup anymore. No soup, but that's fine. We're going to have castle walls. We're making it medieval. Watch. Watch. All I got to do is pick the medieval theme wherever it is. Not Egyptian. No. No, no. No, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Hey, what? Hey, what happened to all the medieval theming? Guys, why do I keep getting scammed? What is this? What's the barrier of entry to have medieval theming in this theme park? I might have to research for... Well, now we have a goal. Now we have a goal. You might disagree with this approach to research, but I made promises, and I'm going to see them through. Superman Tower of Power? Okay, I'll build a tower. What's a Tower of Power look like? Make the soup cold? No! That's so rude. Here's a Tower of Power. Launched free fall. And look at those names. I love a good U0709. This one. This one. That is very tall. We're going to build this. Soup at room temperature will burn your lips? No. We need the funds to research, raise the chicken noodle price. I will do that. Just let me get this other ride open. I got to get some butts in the park. Open the ride. I gotta get people. I'm relying on word of mouth right now. I'm not doing any advertising because I was so disappointed in what the advertising did for the last park. I have not seen I Think You Should Leave on Netflix. I started watching it, then I got distracted by something important, and then I forgot that Netflix existed. Okay, I need to charge for chicken noodle. What is it with this? How do I... How do I? That's my question. I want to charge for things in my park. Do I make park entry free? Is that how we do it? What kind of barrier entry is that? I need at least one big coaster and thrill rides, then I can start charging? I'm at a loss for words. I feel like as a red-blooded American, I should be able to charge for anything at any time, regardless of how much prestige I have. Look at all this crap. Okay, I'll build my own coaster. I'm building my... No, not that. I'm building my own. Charge more for entry, not the... Okay, fine. I'll charge more for entry. Are we doing 45 bucks again? Let's do 45 bucks. See, look at this. 12 people. We've already broken the maximum. We already have more than we ever had in the medieval park. How is that possible? How is that possible? I think people just really, really hated the medieval park and didn't want to tell me. I think the market research had it wrong. The people want soup. I'll give them soup. What's this? A wooden roller coaster? That's... No. No. There's too many disadvantages. Make the roller coaster red and name it Tomato Bisque. Yes, the throw ride is open. Alright, I'm going to name one of these coasters Tomato Bisque. How about this compact inverted coaster? I hear those are all the rage if you want to be compact and inverted. What's a good one here? I think I'm going to go with Build Custom Design. So, I've learned much from the last time I tried to build a roller coaster, especially about having to actually complete the track. I've learned that if you don't complete the track, people get upset. I assume that they're upset. Well, were upset. For the brief moment before the crash. Anyway, we're going up. I've learned that we just have to complete the track and it's fine. They don't... I will never admit that Tower Ride is not open. You keep saying that, but I'm trying to... It looks very open from where I'm standing. Ride U2543 is open. What are we naming this? Because that's not a name. That's a computer trying to... Superman. Perfect name. Superman. Superman. This ride is now named Superman. That goes so high. Can I fiddle with the launch speed? Can I make it more thrilling? Can I make it more thrilling? Launch speed. It's already maximum thrill. Upward launch, what would that be? Oh, I see. You raise them up and then you do the... Never mind. I don't want to mess with that. Did I know that the chats aren't refreshing on Twitch? No, I didn't know that. Okay. 1 second, everybody. If I had another real monitor, I could fix this. Oh, wow. There we go. Thank you for telling me. I do need to be told when this doesn't work, because I just don't know. I need more monitor to make this work. Now it should work. Now it should work. Alright, so if you're looking on Twitch, this is what you see. You see the TikTok chat, you see the Twitch chat, and you see my face, and you see the game. There we go. You're welcome. You said thank you. You are welcome. Donate to Jake's second monitor fund. I do have a Venmo at Jakery LLC, and if you donate there, then I pretty much have to do what your donation says. Jakery LLC is the donation for that. You're sending me finger hearts. Thank you for sending me finger hearts. That helps as well. My first big thing that I need to do is actually get a new desk, because I'm not sitting at a desk right now. I'm sitting at a folding table, a tiny one. And I'm trying to get a standing desk so that I can actually adjust, so that I don't have to like hunch over so much when I'm doing this. Donation to DoorDash. They won't let you eat soup. Hospitals are BS, my man. You're not a man. Like, I just read the previous comment that said my guy, and I got confused. My gosh. Hospitals are BS. That's what I'm trying to say. There's no one in my park. There's 21 guests in my park. Should I just assume from now on that if it says my guy, then I should assume that it's not really true? Wow, thank you for the Jakery LLP donation for a second monitor. Thank you very much. You got a desk from Walmart and the pieces wouldn't line up, so you glued it together. How high should this thing go? How high can it go? How high can we go with this? That's how high. Unless I want to raise the land, this is how high we go. Alright. So now we're going to bank. And we're going to do a turn like this. And then I figure the smart thing to do is to start going down. And then hit him with a loopy-loo. Some kind of an inline. Hang on, let me show you guys the options, because I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I totally know what I'm doing. Why am I not allowed to do a vertical loop? That seems rude. Do I have to do this to make a vertical loop happen? Yes. Vertical loop. Go. Too high for supports. Too high for supports. Let's raise that land up. I said let's raise that land up. There. Now we can do a vertical loop. It's beautiful. but I think we can improve upon it if we do another vertical loop. All we gotta do is raise the ground a little bit. Am I out of money? I'm out of money. That's okay. At 5% interest, it's basically free money. Loop is too tiny. That's the loop they gave me. That's the only loop they have. What, you want a half loop? There. This, okay, here's how we're gonna get you your bigger loop. The first one will be too tiny, but we're gonna make up for it with the second loop, which is gonna be bigger, okay? Or maybe not. It says that my own roller coaster is in the way. What if we just do it anyway? Like that. Isn't that fine? Yeah, I could take up to 100,000, but at 5% interest, that's like a couple $100 a week. I don't want to... Never mind. Yeah, I'll take out the rest when I need it. So now we're going to build up some speed here. And then once we're done building up speed, we're going to hit them with a special. We're going to do a... we're going to take their picture. And then after we take their picture, we're going to do whatever this is. A half corkscrew. Amazing. And then after we do the half corkscrew, we're going to give them an S-bend. Yeah. And then we're going to give them another S-bend. Yeah. And then we're going to do a turn. And then we're going to arrive at the station. Almost arrive at the station. We're not going to arrive at the station because I don't think it'll fit. So instead of arriving at the station, we're going to go this way, I guess. No, now we'll never arrive at the station. Should we try to arrive at the station? Or should we just risk it? I'm having a moment. What kind of park owner do we want to be? Do we want to be the fun kind or the responsible kind? We should launch into low orbit? Robotic ostrich, I missed your messages. Hang on a second. Let me... More loops? Yeah. Launch into orbit? Yes. Oh, by the way, on Twitch, I put in some custom emotes to hold us over until I get real ones. Alright. It'll be a headaches... Tell you what. Let's try something. Let's try... I kind of like the idea of a low Earth orbit. But we're going to start small. There's still not a soul on... Okay, but if there's not a soul on it, then that's not because it's not open. I promise you it's open. It's going to be for some reason... That's why. Intensity rating extreme. Too extreme. Just too darned extreme. So that's fixable. There. We'll make it less extreme for them. Look. Right there. They love it. Instant fix. You found your Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 CD? Do you own a computer that has a CD reader in it? There, they love it. I'm hearing screams of joy. The algorithm brought you back. That good old algorithm. Add more rides that are connected once my park is profitable. Do the rides that aren't connected. Yeah. Yeah. Let's build up a little bit of trust before we make them regret the trust. Or is that toxic? Am I being a bad person? If I'm being a bad person, don't tell me. I came over from TikTok since I was not ignoring TikTok. I was ignoring everybody equally. Because I was in the zone trying to build things. But thank you for coming over. I am trying to increase my presence on Twitch. Twitch.tv/jakeydon't. We are opening this ride. I'm not testing it. The best rides go untested. Can I still get... Yeah, you can still get this game for newer PCs. $10 on Steam. I need a few more gentle rides and a few more thrill. Yeah, probably. Let's see how they do, though. Is there anyone on this ride? No, there's no one on the ride. Maybe we don't worry about how they do. Let's speed it up. Alright, normal speed. Soup de Loop, that's a good idea. I'll name it just as soon as I see what the ride looks like. Oh, that's not a great start. I don't know physics that well. I didn't know that was going to happen. How about this? Does it work? Oh dear. I don't want to end up on an episode of Defunct Land. It needs a launch. How do I do a launch? I can only go up to 6 miles an hour. Reverse incline launched shuttle mode. Must be closed first. I can close the ride. That's never a problem. Alright, reverse incline launch shuttle mode. I gotta get the boost track. It's a track type. Does that mean that it's available here, or that I would have to shut the whole coaster down and restart? Because if I have to shut the whole coaster down and restart, then what am I doing with my life? No. It's not here. All we have is brakes, which is the polar opposite of what we need. I can fix this. I can fix this. I've had bigger problems in my life. I can fix this one. Alright, watch and learn, everybody. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this section out. Let me zoom out for this. We're going to take this section out. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Don't worry. All we got to do is do the thing that I thought we weren't going to do earlier, which is we're going to raise the land a little bit. We're going to invest in more momentum so that we can pay it back when we need it. Okay, we've invested in the momentum, so now we can go up more. We're going to go up more. Wait, no, we're not stopping for a little break here. We're going up continuously like this. Now we're leveling off, and then we're gonna do the thing where we... I am not accepting guests on the live, sorry. Okay, now we're gonna curve it around. I am squandering money again. I have to get more money from the bank. Don't worry. Even Disneyland didn't work right on the first day. Yes, this is the game where the customers throw trash everywhere. In fact, I think they do that whether you buy the trash cans or not. I think that's just their speed. Okay, we're doing a turn here. My gosh. I need more cash. I'm kind of burning through cash. I'm not going to show you how much cash I'm taking out, but it's more than I have taken out so far. Don't you worry about a thing. See, now we just got to do this. What? No, 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 not, no, no. What did I miss? Go back. Go back. There. There. Now we're going to go down. I need more land. I need more land. Go up. Not there. Go. Do it. Perfection. Perfection. Either this will work or it really, really, really won't work. I think we have a good coaster in our hands. It's not awful. It's not awful. Little cuties, thank you for the rose. Every time you say my guy, it's to tell me that I'm screwing up. But I prefer to actually see myself screw up rather than just trust that I'm going to screw up. Ow! This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Electric Boogaloo. Yes, I took out $66,000. I should have done a few pre-built so I have cash. I have plenty of cash flow. Let's see how much cash flow I have. Negative $122 per week. It's flowing, just not in the correct direction. Don't worry about it. People will come and they'll spend. Yeah, Soup de Loop. We're going to name this coaster Soup de Loop. Every good coaster needs a name. It'll help us achieve success. Soup. D'apostrophe loop. Soup de Loop. Why did it go backwards? I'm not worried about that. Let's see why it went backwards. It shouldn't be going backwards. It's... What? No, nobody's rode this coaster yet. I've got one person waiting to ride it. Maybe he can help us test it. Maybe. Yeah, let's have this guy test it for us. We're going to wait for any load and no minimum wait time at all. Just get on there. One person on ride. 2 people on the ride. That should be enough. Go. Yep, we're going. Guys, I thought that... Why are we going this way? Well, there's your answer. Reverse incline... Yeah, that's why. I changed the setting to reverse incline. I don't know what any of these things even mean. There. Close the ride. I'd like to thank my test subjects for helping me test this. Continuous circuit mode. That's what we need. No testing. Not complete. You ever have one of those days? Hang on, let me just show you why this happened so you can understand. It looks complete when you look at it from this side. It looked complete to me, and then this is what happens in isometric 3D video games. This is par for the freaking course. I want to say I'm surprised, but I'm really not. This is the flaw of these types of graphics. You go on that, risk can be fun. It's interesting they don't even let me open it. Because if you guys saw the stream on Friday, you'll know that that wasn't a problem last time. It was not a problem. They just let it play out. They let it happen. I need to invest in more dirt. I can't see where the dirt is that I need. That's why I have to keep on rotating the camera here. I still can't see. Is it here? This is hurting you. Sorry. Oh, and the merry-go-round just broke down, and we have no mechanic yet. Guys, this is exactly like Disneyland. Don't worry about it. Disneyland didn't work at all the first day. Rides broke down. People fought each other. Walt himself was trampled. Use my eyes. Oh, of course. See through. How do I see through things? Cutaway view? There's just some magic tile on the ground that I need to raise up. And I don't know which one it is. Wait, let me try a different perspective again. Still can't see it. Maybe this will show me. I think it's in this crevasse right here. Yep, it was that crevasse. Are you telling me these aren't even on the same... I can fix this. I can fix this. Can I go any slower at building this? Yeah, I can. Totally. New plan. New plan. I don't have a new plan. Fixed height, you're gonna have to test your therapist. It's not the heights that are the problem. At least they're giving me my money back. Some of it. I have to make the loop tighter. That might be too... This is so bad. Robotic Ostrich, thank you for the hydrate reminder. Guys, I know what I have to do. This time it's gonna work. I promise. This time I'll get it right. You can trust me. I'll work backwards. I'm a professional. You don't have to worry about a thing. Okay, I'll make them the same height now. We shouldn't have these laughing moments. No, we shouldn't. I'm ashamed. One straight track. What? You say fix my corners. What does that even mean? This game owes me an apology from where I'm sitting. More dirt. I think I've spent all my park money on dirt. There we go. Like I said, I have it under control. That's still not going to match up. That's still not going to match up. I'm 1, 2... Delete one of these. I deserve a Nobel Prize for figuring this out. I deserve the Fields Medal in mathematics for figuring that out. If you disagree, then I disagree with you. Every time... I'm making a rule now. Every time I hear my guy in chat, it's just for throwing shade. We're opening this. Basic math, my rear end. Yeah, 1 + 1 is this. Exactly right. This is angles and forced perspective and just poop. Nobel Peace Prize. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm disabling cutaway view. I think it did nothing. This is 2. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Electric Boogaloo. My guy, you have to increase velocity. Of course I have to increase velocity. Blah, 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 blah. No, we've already increased the launch. The ride rating will be bad. It's called Soup de Loop. How can the ride rating be bad? Look at all the money I've wasted. You've never been this stressed. You want to throw up? I'm going to take out loans as I need them. I wasted $66,000 on dirt. Is it really $66,000? Is it really? Yeah. No, the name doesn't affect the rating, but if you use your imagination, it does. Yeah, I spent a lot of money on dirt back then. Back there, look. Sure, yes, I'm struggling. Some of the struggle is a part of life. Struggle is a part of growth. You can't learn anything without struggling. Into the Woods 218. Thank you for these wise freaking words that I think everyone in chat needs to hear. Wasted is a weird way to describe investing in the future of your business. Sounds like we need more dirt, of course. Is it open? Oh yeah, it's open. It's open. I'll do a test run. Get some confidence in the ride. Let's see this in action. I'm going to speed this up. Turbo speed. Normal speed. Turbo speed. Normal speed. Look, now it's going around, and now we're about to have an adventure. Clear the loops. Prove the haters wrong. Clear the loops. Yes! And corkscrew. And oh my gosh. That's going to hurt a little bit. How much is that going to hurt? That's going to hurt a lot. That's going to hurt 16. That's going to hurt so much. You get a photo of them right before they are injured forever. The G-force will kill some folks? What if we take this photo booth and instead of it being a photographic moment, how about we make that some breaks? We don't need pictures. We need them to live. We just need them to live a little bit. Breaks. Right there. Brake speed 18 miles an hour. I don't know what that means, but we're going to try it. 18 miles an hour. Yeah. It's about the dirt that we made along the way. Yes, thank you. We can rebrand this as a space training course if we need to. The ride's name is Soup de Loop. Nobody can die. We're doing this. You used to spend hours in this game if your computer broke. That sucks. Okay. We're testing it again. Okay, don't get sick. Don't sue me. That still looks a little lawsuity. How many lawsuits is that? Let's find out. It's less lawsuits than it was before, but not by much. You used to play this game and sim copter and listen to Britney Spears and NSYNC. This is 90s. 90s as hell. What if we take out that is everything about the 90s ever? NSYNC and Britney Spears and this game. Okay, what if we take out this thing? I think this is what's going to cause all the controversy with the fan base. Like, the loyal ones, I think, will enjoy it for what it is, but I think some people just won't be ready. We're putting in some brakes. And we're going to revamp this section here. You're going to have to get your computer fixed. Do it. Diffuse the momentum with S-bends. I can't tell if you're memeing on me or not. I am very, very easily tricked by such comments. Let's test it again, guys. We've reduced this coaster to two loop-de-loops. How many banks? I don't know the answer to that question, so I'm going to pretend I didn't see it. Let's do this. Turbo speed. Normal speed. It's just boring now. Is this boring? Is this boring? No, they're going to love it. They're going to go upside down twice, and if you can't do a cartwheel, that's a big deal. 2 loops and going up and down. Some people pay money for such things. Guys, we've got a winner. I don't care what you say. The tests don't lie. People are going to love it. It's going to have haters, but so does everything else. Grand opening. I shouldn't have wasted my money on dirt. I invested my money on a foundation for this ride. It's the tallest roller coaster in this region. The real ones will love it. So open it already, my guy. There's the shade. Let's see it. And then the brakes. The safety brakes. Too much dirt. It's not too much dirt. It's the correct amount of dirt for what we need to do. Okay. I want to see happy jumping faces. Or was that a test ride? I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna come back to that. As for this ride, I think we can actually bump up the intensity a little bit. We can bump it up. Launch speed, let's go 70 miles an hour. Because they were only going up like halfway. Hey, my sister just texted me. My parents finally sold their old house. Awesome. Awesome. That's a whole ordeal I'm not even prepared to talk about right now. But it's a load off my mind. Let me put it that way. Thank you. Thank you. This is City Skylines. No. I made a mistake just then. This is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. It's a video game about roller coasters. You can play it on your computer. Okay, what I want to see here is happy, happy people. I want to see those little people jumping up and down with joy. Please, please, please. I need this. I need this. I need this win. Yes! Yes! I love you! I love you! Guys, take that to the bank. We've got a hit. Oh. Great work, my guy. Thank you so much. Oh, hey, guys, we got a lot of puke on the ground here. Let's hire a janitor. Hey, have I got a job for you? There's upchuck all over the ground. We were never not in the black. Oh, you mean like profit-wise? I don't know. Right now we're still losing money. We're still losing money. But it's never too late to get it back. Until you're bankrupt, it's never too late to get it back. How do you puke on the grass? I've never seen that before. Not important. Let's sell some food. I don't think we're selling a single bite of food here. That's why we're not profiting. What do people eat anymore? TikTok just says, great job. Wait, they said great job because I've been live for 90 minutes, but still, great job. They're reminding me to take breaks, and I remind them that when I take a break, like, half the people watching leave. You know why? Human nature, of course. I'm not going to fault people for walking away if they're going to stare at a blank screen. There's entertainment to be had. If not here, then elsewhere. So what we need to do instead of leaving is build a burger stand and open it and sell the burgers at a profit. Cotton candy because it looks scary? Yeah, sure. It took me 90 minutes to build one coaster. That's exactly what happened. Alright, I'll build the cotton carrot. It is very scary looking. He looks like he's in pain, like he doesn't want you to eat him or something. I'm unsure if this game sells beer or not. I'll have to look. Let me put him right next to the bathroom. Give people something to think about. How much for the cotton candy? Probably more than 80 cents. Call it not soup. That's a great idea. Now I have to reach around my phone stand here and try to type. Is he learning? No, thanks. Not soup. Drinks? Oh, yes, drinks. That's what... What do we call the drinks that's soup-themed? Can I zoom out? No, I can't. I have to pull my phone backwards. Okay, we got... Fizzy drinks. Oh, I clicked it. I guess we're doing fizzy drinks. Right next to the burgers. And the fizzy drinks are going to cost many dollars. I'm told that you mark these up. Kinda soup, sparkling soup, tickle soup, soup through a straw. The problem with this is you guys come up with too many good names and I can only pick one. Sparkling soup. You can charge $4. You can charge $4. Sparkling soup. We already have a not soup. And I would argue that this is more soup than the cotton candy was. Sparkling soup. Let's see, are we profitable yet? Are we profitable yet? We're in the money. We're in the money. We got money because we're in the money now. And look, everyone who bought an umbrella just lined my pockets. We charged $3.30 for an umbrella. You want me to sell balloons? Charge to use a we're charging a dime to use the bathroom. You think we should charge 2 dimes? 20 cents, double our profits. Build a log ride called Soup Falls. That's a good idea. I'm getting too many good ideas at once. I can't remember them all. I'm going to sell some balloons first. What do we call the balloons that's soup themed? Where's my balloons at? Here's the balloons. Yeah, we're I could charge $4.50 for umbrellas. It's like a real theme park, overly priced food for no reason. That's the idea. Can't be a tycoon without charging tycoon prices. Poppin' soup, air soup, pippin' soup, soup bubbles. I like air soup. I like air soup, bubble soup, balloon $1.50, floaty soup, ball soup. I like air soup. And we're going to make it soup colored balloons. I've never heard of a blue soup before. Soup tends to be green or red or yellow colored. Or brown colored. Those are the typical soup colors that I'm aware of. Let's go with chicken noodle brown balloons. Green? Yeah, some soups are green. Not all of them. Everyone's balking at the concept of a green soup. I'll have to Google what soups are green because I can't think of it right now. But you'll all feel mighty foolish when I do. Mighty foolish. Turn the game sound on. I have the game sound on if you're viewing on Twitch. If I turn the game sound on now, for TikTok, it makes it pretty bad. It makes all the sound double. It's bad for us. Yeah, split pea broccoli cheddar soup is yellow and green. Split pea soup is green. All right. I'm going to attempt to turn the sound on. You know what that means? It means unplugging my headphones is what it means. Did I open the balloon stall? Probably. Maybe. I gotta check. No, I didn't. Whoopsies. Good call. There, now. I'm unplugging my headphones. If this goes bad, sorry. Got half a second of sound. It doesn't know what to do. I think I broke everything. Literally, I just broke everything. Let me plug my headphones back in and not try that again. I broke the audio for the entire game. Now I can't hear anything. I bet I broke it for Twitch as well. Well, let me save this. We're going to call it Soup World. And let's close it and reopen it with my headphones unplugged. This is the full version. Okay, I'm closing it, and I am reopening it. That is so loud. And now I'm going to miss notifications when they happen on Twitch because I'm not wearing my headphones anymore. Sorry. There, now everyone can enjoy the music together. But you might be getting it twice on Twitch. And to that I apologize. Hydrate. Thank you for redeeming a hydrate. I'm going to drink some of my smoothie. Delicious. Anyone else remember playing this on your giant PC when you were a kid? Not me. I was poor. My parents were both teachers, so I was poor. We didn't have a PC. We had a Nintendo. I made trash cans for you. Yeah, I was poor. No, I have lots of happy memories playing Nintendo growing up, so it wasn't like I missed out on everything. Just this. But it's fine, I'm playing it now. I'd say that we have a profitable theme park, which means it's time to expand. What smoothie is it? Oh no, don't ask that. I'm not answering, I refuse. It's too embarrassing. Wait, now it's even more embarrassing if I don't say. It's a, not really a smoothie. It's glorified chocolate peanut butter shake in a cup. It's not even a real smoothie. It's just frozen yogurt and cocoa powder and peanut butter. Because it's not a smoothie, that's why it's embarrassing. Spinning teacup rides. Yeah, that's very much on theme. Let's see if we have spinning teacup rides yet. It would be under boring rides. No, sorry, they're called gentle rides. Shannon something. It cut off the donation. Shannon B, thank you for the roses. I don't know for sure that we have teacup rides researched yet. Guys, is that Mr. Bones? Is that Mr. freaking Bones? Don't tell me we have Mr. Bones in this. Design includes scenery which is unavailable. We don't have Mr. Bones. I can't tell you how disappointed I am right now. I cannot begin to describe my disappointment right now. Why didn't I just say shake? Because it literally says smoothie on the cup. That's why. And because I don't think that far ahead. I don't do PR like that. So disappointed. Also, I need to change my research. We were gunning hard. Oh, we've unlocked all the scenery that we can possibly unlock. Okay. That means we probably have that medieval scenery that I promised. Medieval scenery. Medieval. We're going to have some medieval soup towers here. Is this the triple thrill pack? I believe so. Plague it up. I will plague it up. I'm going to put it in this plague cottage here. You can just tell that they don't wash their hands. They throw their filth into the street from a pail. They don't even know what soap is. Antibiotics are 1,000 years away. Is there such a thing as a castle with mismatched wall colors? I don't feel like there is. Like, you just ordered the wrong brick. What? Why can't I... Oh, this one. There. Where did I get the game? I prayed really hard. I got it from Steam. I got it on Steam for $10. And then I got the Open RCT2 mod so that it'll work on modern computers with less hassle. Yes, this is Pokemon Go. You can tell because of the way it is. Okay, I built one plague wall to keep the plague out. Why am I watching you? What'd you say? Why am I watching you playing when I could watch it? I don't know. It's a very fair question. Why are you watching when you could watch it? Your dad invented this game? Came out. You say that enough that I'm starting to believe it. Did your dad write an assembly? Ghost Bruise, you're the dad. There we go. Clownness. I didn't know my hydrate would be the cause of so much controversy. You never know what events transpire that'll get you home. The commander of Apollo 13 said that. Jim Lovell. He works for a telecom company. Hey, anything to pass the time after he invents the best game ever, you know? Is this the best game ever? I don't know. I'm pretty partial to a lot of different video games. I'm partial to Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Not so much the new one, GTA 5. I think that one is like... I think that one like misses the mark in a lot of subtle ways. Even though it's fun at first. I'm partial to Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm partial to City Skylines, of course. Pretty much any Mario game. They're all really, really fun. Most of the Zelda games are spectacular. Love the Metroid series. I could go on for days and days about all the different video games I like. A lot of vintage NES games like Uncharted Waters. That game is an underrated gem. You literally are a Portuguese trader trying to build a name for yourself, and you sail around the real world in that game. It's nuts. Can I add a random snowman like the old Campbell's Soup commercials? I'm sure we have a snowman in here if we look for it. Oh, is that the snowman that, like, melts himself by drinking the soup or something? Because we got him. Yeah, I never understood. I don't even remember the commercials that well. I just remember that the snowman he turns into a little boy. I remember now. He drinks the soup and he turns into a little boy because he was frozen into a snowman by the cold outside. The Campbell's soup is the cure. It gives you nightmares? I don't remember it giving me nightmares. I remember it just being really weird. And I think it annoyed me a little bit that it made no logical sense. So there's all the little boys ready to come in for the soup. It probably was a Christmas commercial. That's what happened to Frosty. No! Kay Makins, I missed this comment. 5 families living in 1 bedroom, no bathroom. Yes, that's what this is. That's what this is. Nothing says medieval. We're doing dual themes. It's soup themed, as well as medieval themed. Have I ever eaten so little soup that I turned into a snowman? That is the cure. Let's get a view of the rest. Here's what the whole park looks like. It's 90% starting area. Well, okay, geography-wise, it's mostly this godforsaken money sink of a coaster. And it's a little bit... benches... Okay, I'll put in some benches, but I'll tell you what's going to happen. They're going to get broken by macho people. Are my stalls even open? I don't know. Not Soup is open. Drink stall 1 is open. Burger bar. We didn't name the burger bar. That's an oversight. But it's open. What do we call this that's soup themed? Fat shaming the guests. I'm not fat shaming anybody. Solid soup. Solid soup. Everyone's saying solid soup at the same time. That's a sign. And it is kind of solid soup when you think about it. It's got a meat in it. It's got a starch in it. It's got vegetables in it sometimes. And it's got a dairy in it. Yeah, that's a solid soup. That is a solid soup. Meat soup, soup on a bun, moose soup. Moose soup. I gotta put in more burger bars so that we can have the rest of these names. We're gonna have more burgers over here. Give me some moose soup. We're doing both. Moo soup. And right next door, soup on a bun. So many burger stands right next to each other. You can be a hater about it if you want, but it's a good thing. And we've got the brown soup balloons all over the park. You want a hot dog soup? Hot dog should be soup on a bun. That's a good compromise. And fortuitously, that name didn't stick anyway. It reverted to Burger Bar 1. I'm taking that as a sign, too. Where's my hot dogs at? Oh, that's a hot dog? That is a sorry-looking hot dog. It's a little stumpy. Soup on a bun. Open. We need more drinks. I was going to check if we had beer or not. I seriously doubt they put in beer in this game, but I have to look to be certain. That we got, what is that, lemonade? Yeah. Fizzy drinks, candy apples, popcorn, pizza, fruity ices, funnel cake, hot dog, ice cream cone, pretzels, fried chicken, donuts, fries, cotton candy, burgers. Nope, no beer. Yes, this is the new build of Fortnite. Lemonade stand should be called Campbell's. The chicken is also horrifying, yes. Look at this. I'm going to put the chicken some... Wait, we need to expand. We need to think bigger. Can I think bigger here? No. Soup de Loop is in the way. I gotta go around. Cluck soup. Ew, I gotta do that now. That is horrible. I have to say cluck soup now. That's so bad. Paperback novel, thank you for the subscribe. I love you. Soup to go? It's not... What do you mean it's not ground level? No, don't say that. I hate this. I hate this so much. Let's try it again. How do you just spontaneously make it not ground level without hitting the shift? Like, I know this is how to not make it ground level, but... Like, every once in a while, I'll just make it not ground level and not even understand how it happened. I put it on the path funny. What, like a clown? Like I told a joke when I did it? In my opinion, that's bad game design. I'm thinking of changing the subscriber badge from sub to like MVP or something. I might do that. Not the obvious chicken soup. Yeah, that's because we already named something else chicken soup, I think. Well, we named this one not soup. We named this one... No, I know for a fact we named this one... We named this fizzy soup, didn't we? How did it get taken back? Weird. Kentucky Fried Soup, that's disgusting. Shut up. Cat Lady Karen, thank you for the follow on Twitch. We do need another restroom. We need more restrooms in the park anyway, so why not? Oh, imagine going to the restroom with a car, with a, like, having the rumbling of this right behind you the whole time. I'm starting to cry a little bit. I'm not crying. Everything's fine. By the way, if you're subscribed on Twitch, we have new emotes. I think we have new emotes. I didn't get a chance to test them. This is Hello Kitty Island Adventure. But the Hello Kitties themselves are an Easter egg. You have to find them. Name a roller coaster soup maker. Yeah, I'll do that. We only have 30 minutes left before I have to get off the stream, so I think we've built up plenty of trust. I think this was the month of dirt. I think that was the month of dirt right there. It skewed the entire graph. But if we look at the weekly charts, or the monthly charts, I should say, we've been mostly profitable, except for, I think we did a lot of expansion this month. Oh yeah, this was ride construction here. I think they must mean like ride plus food construction. The month of dirt. Yeah, it was the month of dirt. Where we dropped like 30 grand or 60 grand on dirt so that we could build this soup de loop roller coaster. Now, I think if we make Soup Maker, I think that's a great way to go out on a high note. And I've had a vision for this one for a while. I'm not spending enough on grass cutting. That is a luxury for ridiculously profitable parks. Look, that would cost me $50 a month, and right now I'm actually losing $111 per week. Can't swing. Why am I losing money? Am I not charging enough to enter the park now? I think now's the time we charge to enter the park. Like, charge more. Do you guys think this is worth more than $45? I do. You get soup de loop. You get make your own soup. You get not soup. You get air soup. You get fizzy soup. Did we ever name this ride? Yeah, we get Superman. You get solid soup. I think that's worth an extra $5. So we're going to make that Soup Maker roller coaster. I need one that's going to let me not worry about having a loop for a track. Don't ask me why, I'll explain later. First aid stand bloods. I can't do that, that'll get me canceled. Is it time to go low orbit? I think it's time to go low Earth orbit. We need one of those LEM launch roller coasters. Inverted impulse. It sounds like therapy. Spiral roller coaster. Do we have the limb launch? D's. Oh, thank you. My park is superb. That means a lot. Mine train. Shouldn't I be able to start charging for rides now, too? Let me see if I can charge for Superman. This is some BS. It's just locked on free. I don't know why. I would argue I have major thrill rides and coasters, so I don't know why it's still locked on free. Robotic Ostrich, you found the new emotes. You found them. Grass cutting does nothing for my stats. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. The guests are here for adventure. Yeah, this is where the emotes come from this face. The Twitch emotes. If you're on TikTok, check it out. Emotes. If you're subscribing on Twitch, we got them. It's this face, plus a couple others. I was like, crap, I haven't made emotes yet. I kind of need to. Let's do this. I'm tired of waiting. We're going to do a Twister roller coaster and just trust and hope that we can do what we need to do. Too much soup is first aid. That is classy. This is going to be a long one. Oh, wait, no, we can't start with regular track. We have to start with an actual lifty deal. Booster? We found the booster. We found the booster. It's on this coaster. Okay, but we don't need that yet. We need the... Can you just launch? Can you just launch and just go straight to a booster and not worry about a chain? Let me check something here. Just test this. I don't care if it's... Oh, entrance and exit. Got it. Entrance, exit. Alright, go. What happens if you just... We're not ready to name it yet. Just test it. Okay. I can't see. This is purely for test purposes. No! My lack of planning. No! We can't end it like this. No. Okay, give me station platform. I'm just trying to test this. Okay, no more objections. Test it. Oh, you can just get boosted. Okay. There's another roller coaster with a boost that I don't have to complete the circuit. Okay, but question. Can I... How do we go space shuttle status if we can't... So, is it gonna complain now if I take out a tiny little piece of track? Is it gonna complain if I just take out one tiny little piece of track? That's nothing. That's nothing! Come on! That's nothing! It's just a tiny little gap. Fine. Fine. This one wasn't meant to be. There's another one that we need to find. I need the certain roller coaster. Which one is the certain roller coaster? Yeah, there's a limb launch coaster, but we don't have it. Do we just research it? Research my roller coaster. Oh, here we go. This one, inverted impulse control. It says that they like reverse back through the station. That means that they have to know that it's not going to be oh, that's crap. These are all bad, 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 bad. Go back. I'm going to look through these and find one where it's actually not built in a loop, and that means that we should be able to use it because the prefab designs aren't built in loops. This one's literally called Looping Roller Coaster. I don't think I trust that. Giga Coaster? No, no, no. These are all just... Well, I can't say it, but... They're all compensation coasters. Found it. Found what we need. Found what we need. We have our space shuttle. Okay, okay. This one's called... Wait, I have two ones called Force 9. That is so bizarre. Let's go with Force 9 number 2. No, that is... No. Let's go with Force 9 number 1. I need to see the big picture here. We can manage that. Right there. Orbital soup. Orbital soup. Okay, so we're going to test this and see what it looks like under normal conditions. And then we're going to make those conditions better for our purposes. I really don't see the value in adding an entrance and exit to a coaster that you're just trying to test. Fine. Entrance, exit. Now test it. So we go up. I can't see. That's it? Aha. Okay, we can improve upon that. We can totally improve upon that. Ride is closed for... Oh, they're not joking around. It's straight tracks only. They're not messing around. Alright, okay. What does it do? So this just accelerates? How do I increase the speed? I'm not sure this is the kind that lets me increase the speed. Okay, ride settings after the fact. Got it. You need a lot of momentum to get up to space. Oh, and you need the room. That ought to be good. Okay, let's check some settings here. Limb-powered launch, that's what I like to see. And that's the only option, so great. There is a dearth of options here. I was expecting more. I think this is just the wrong kind of coaster to increase speed. There's an actual coaster called Limb Launch. And I know because it's what's in the other park that we made on Friday. It stands for like something magnets. I don't know exactly. Yeah, you're not wrong. There is a coaster where you can change the speed on a limb launch. It just apparently is not this one. The one on Friday stream, we totally were messing with the speed. Just use a looping roller coaster. Look, we were having problems. It wasn't letting us run the coaster without a complete loop, which is contrary to our goals at the moment. Open. I'm afraid to test it because I'm afraid of people not trusting us. Oh, are we starting already? They're getting in. We're going. Yeah, soup maker. I'm disappointed that we didn't get higher. Why didn't the parachute launch? Good question. Some engineer's gonna get it. Where's our maintenance guy? Where's our maintenance guy? No hiding. I gotta find him. Yeah, where's our mechanic? Why didn't the parachute launch? Hey, come here. Come here. Why didn't the parachute launch? You know there were people on there, right? Alright, just get back to work. Got my eye on you. Put him in the exact spot the coaster landed. Yeah, he's like the NTSB investigating the site. Well, in my opinion, it crashed. Okay, that's enough. Now he's just strolling. Put a path there so we can't leave, yeah. Yeah. Sir, this is a serious accident. I think we need some more accountability than just what you said. So, how about you get back to ground the impact point and give us a real report? You blame gravity? I'm not going to lie, gravity definitely had a part to play. Gravity surely had something to do with this. Okay, we have to hire another handyman, another mechanic, because that one's now busy investigating the crash. But the park still needs regular maintenance too, so now we've got mechanic number 2. He's our new guy. Do the crash marks ever go away? Yeah, after a while. And people forget after a while too. It's kind of what we need. Drop them in the lake. I got people calling for your head. Somebody's got to go down for this. Is it going to be me or is it going to be you? Use the blue feet. Do the blue feet work on grass? Let's try an experiment here. Do the blue feet work on grass? They do work on grass. And with our open RCT2, they don't have to be a 4x4 grid anymore. You can now make them tiny. Excuse me. No. No. That's your job. He's not getting it. Yeah, the path definitely works, but I think the problem is I accidentally destroyed evidence at the crash site when I put a path in. I mean, I broke the cardinal rule. You don't mess with the crime scene if you're trying to investigate said crime scene, and I paved a path on it. What was I thinking? Am I a bad park owner? Am I a bad park owner? Let's not think about it. Let's not think about it. I've got a fan here waiting for the ride to open before it's even open. I don't want to disappoint. What? Why are people saying yes? I dropped him in the lake. I didn't call attention to it, but he's gone now. Yes, it'll work this time. Impulse coaster with high launch velocity, more We're not going for deaths. We're going for adventure in space. Obviously. Oh, I have to close it twice and reopen it. Close it twice and reopen it so that we get new... What was that? Close it twice and reopen it so we get new cars. Close. Close. Open. New cars? Yeah, we got new cars. I see them right there. We have a taker. We have a taker. We have a taker. Alright, we're going to get the executive experience watching this. I thought it was going to work that time. The maintenance man is gone. When you weren't looking, I got rid of him. He's not going to be a problem anymore. Maybe we need a different coaster, like a safer one. What was the name of that other coaster you said? Mini, not junior, not spinning, not steel. No. Junior roller coaster, that sounds a little, not my speed. So many. What was that one that looked like it had a straight vertical drop in it? What is this? Am I looking at this correctly? Impulse coaster. I'm not sure I have that one. No, we're not going to knowingly put children in danger here. Yeah, this is the inverted impulse coaster, but I I thought we already tried this one. No, we didn't. Okay, I've got 3 minutes to get this thing off the ground and into space. Remember the space race of the 1960s? I remember it like I was there. Yeah, I was totally there, so I remember it. In the space race of the 1960s, they had to figure out how to get into space fast. Fast, fast, fast. We got the Saturn V rocket and everything. This feels like more of the same, but you said it's better somehow. I mean, we certainly have a lot of room to play with. Okay, we're almost at the edge of the park. I'm trusting that this is going to go differently this time. Can you guys see this? I'm putting my trust in this thing. If you say not long, just up, there's no actual launch on the up. The only launch is on the long side, right? Or is that not true for this one? Oh! Aha! Well, sorry, ride. We're going to have to redo you. Fast. Fast, fast, fast. Turns out I am foolish, and I don't know what I'm doing. That doesn't mean I'm not willing to learn from my mistakes. To the moon. Any crypto bros in the chat? If so, I'm sorry for you. That was rude. My bad. But is that what you guys say? To the moon? Because we're doing that here today. I'm checking chat to see if I offended any crypto bros. No, I didn't. But I have to bite my tongue on my full opinion because, as you know, getting banned for misinformation is a thing. And there's nothing like a crypto bro feeling like that a non-crypto bro is spreading misinformation about their beloved whatever. So, that's where my opinion ends. Adjust launch speed, absolutely. Launch speed. The maximum is probably 70 minus 1 miles an hour. No. 74 miles an hour, even better. Number of circuits, 1's enough. Wait for full load, we're not doing that. We're going to wait for any load, of course. Did I find the guest with my name? No. No. Am I supposed to? We're good. We're going to open this. And we're going to be focused on car 1. Excuse me, train 1. Let them have music. Rock style. There's so much music. Space style. I can't see. There, space style. Oh, that left the track. That was so fast. I didn't even have time to set up the camera properly. No, we can't end like that. Stop. We cannot end on that note. I didn't even have time. Full load, yeah, full load. Oh, and let's decrease that launch speed and run a quick test to regain some trust here. See? Nice, easy, gentle ride. I wasn't expecting that. And my park entrance fee is too high. That's insult to injury. This is fixable. Maybe tests are overrated, you know? Spit out your drink. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you spit out your drink. I was just trying to help people have a good time on this roller coaster. We could always... Let's just open the ride. I'm not worried. Less cars per train. Less cars per train. That'll cut down on the wait. Yeah. And we'll bump up that launch speed again. Why did it do that? Science, I don't know. Shorten the incline. Okay. Is this the incline? We only need the bare minimum of incline anyways. This is fine. This is fine. If you're just joining, I am so sorry because I'm about to end the freaking stream and I feel bad if you're excited. But just know that I stream every Sunday, 4:30 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And this weekend was no exception. Incline on the back to slow it down. We don't... They're going into space, if all goes well. We don't need them to go backwards. They're not going to fly... Look, what's my track record? I give people the maximum fun for their money. They're going to have the time of their life on this ride. Don't naysay me here. You've got negative thinking, and it shows. I mean, just... Like, for instance, look at this ride. This ride here. Okay, we've got two different... Nah, forget that ride. Soup maker. We'll talk more about it later. Right now, we're going to focus on this one because this one has people on it already. This feels like the optimal view for... No, this goes down here. Now we have optimal view. They're not scared. They're not scared. They're excited. We have two people on the ride. They're ready to go. They're not scared. They're excited. They're going to have a fun time. These are not park guests. They are future astronauts. This is our space program. It's a soup-themed theme park. And this is the first soup-themed space program. I think we're about to launch. Are we about to launch? How many people can fit in this ride? I was expecting 4 to be the maximum. Astronauts were scared? We don't need to hear that. We don't need to hear that. They were excited. Soup NASA. 8? 8's the maximum? I heard that Big Bird was literally almost on the Challenger. It sounds like a joke or a meme, but it was true. Literally, there was a plan that was floated to have Big Bird be part of the Challenger mission in 87. Yes, it's still set to full load. They wanted to put a teacher on there. So somebody said, what if we put Big Bird on there? Oh, look, we just unlocked the limb launch roller coaster. Just in time for the stream to end. Yeah, and the kids would have watched Big Bird go up, up, up into the sky, and then canonically they would have had to explain why Big Bird was in the Challenger on Sesame Street. When's the last time I hydrated? I'm hydrating now. Delicious. Couldn't Big Bird fly? I'm sure he would have been fine. Yeah, the freaking Challenger. The rumor is that... No, I can't spread misinformation. Why? I'm never allowed to talk again about anything interesting. Because I'll get canceled. Okay. This was a rumor. I cannot verify its veracity. But the rumor was that the Reagan administration were pressuring NASA to launch the Space Shuttle Challenger when they did and not delay it again, allegedly, so that Reagan could mention the successful launch in his State of the Union address that year. Allegedly. I am simply telling everyone what the thought was. Hey, we've got one more person joining the ride. This is it. Here we go. Here we go. How many people are on this ride now? 10. Guys, I think I'm being messed with. 4 passengers per car, 4 cars per train. Now, if I remember my math, that's at least 10. I'm going turbo speed. We're speeding this up. 11. 12, 13, 14... 13 people on ride. We have to wait for 16 people or we won't go to space. $14. We're about to get there. Let me put my smoothie down and get ready to control the camera here. Okay. 10, 9, 8, set. Halt launch, halt launch. We need the camera. 10, 2, 8, 7, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1. What? 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 We barely... Our space program has suffered a minor setback. It didn't quite work. Hello, look at all the people in line for this ride, though. Suitmaker has a... Hold on. Maybe they fixed this one now. Maybe they fixed this one now. Ignore that. Ignore all that. Suitmaker, redeem us. Suitmaker, redeem us. No. No. It's not even in bounds of the park. Delicate Demons, thank you for the follow on Twitch. It did go a different way this time. It actually... Assuming that this is like lack of atmosphere, we actually reached low Earth orbit right here. There was briefly just black background behind the ship. I think that counts as LEO. Yeah, like Disney. You're right. Kama, you make an excellent point. This white fence here, this represents the bounds of the park. All evidence is that they were fine when they were here. And they were fine when they were here. And it's not until here, on the other side of the fence, that anything went wrong. Sid, I appreciate you. Everything's just fine. One small step for soup, one giant leap for soup kind. No liability, not my fault. Pro tip, everyone, TikTok's coins are cheaper on their website than on the app. That is big brain. Why would they do that? Anyone, if I missed your donation, I'm sorry. The donation reading system is kind of not great, and it's easy to miss stuff. But I'm going to end with a wide shot of... Not that. That didn't happen. Here's what we accomplished today. I'd say by far the biggest expense was the dirt for Suitmaker. No, sorry, this is Soup de Loop. Fan favorite. Most laughs you had in a while. I appreciate you. You can't wait for next week. Neither can I. I really wish I could do this more. It was a stroke of brilliant luck that I was able to do it yesterday. Friday. I don't dare try to do it tomorrow on Memorial Day. I've got too much going on, family-wise. And family comes first. But... I have to figure out how to do this more. I've actually entertained the idea of, like, stealing time during my lunch hour since I work from home. Like, trying to stealth do this during lunch hour. The problem is, this setup, if you're on Twitch, sorry you're not seeing this, but TikTok, if you're seeing this is my setup right now for streaming. And this is also my work desk for working. So I can't just suddenly swap over. It's a different computer that I use for work. And I'd have to, like, literally unplug this and that and this and that and move all this crap back into position. It takes a while to set up. So I need a different spot. To quit my job. Perfect idea. Perfect idea. One problem. Right now, it's not even minimum wage. The streaming. If I can get more followers, if I can get a bigger footprint, it's a conversation for the future. And I'd love to keep doing this, whether it's a lot of pay or a little bit of pay. It's just that my time gets taken up with work. Need to get me another monitor. I'll look into it. The problem is, I have this portable deal so that I can keep track of what's being said in the chats. The resolution's just too dang low. I have to upgrade somehow, but I also have to upgrade my desk because the desk is too small. And I haven't even shown you all the wires back here. It's like a total dad show back here. I guess that keyboard could move. But like, right now, this is my Twitch cam here. I've got that on top of a Alexa that is not plugged in. Because this stand is too short. So I've got it standing on top of the Alexa, like hugging it. And then that's my camera for Twitch. I think that's innovative. Costco standing desk. I should look at Costco. I was looking at IKEA for a standing desk. They got something that I might like. Because I really need to adjust the height of this desk. It's the wrong height for doing what I'm trying to do. Get me to 30K. You've got like less than 60 seconds because I am signing off now. I gotta go talk to family. I gotta go check children and see what they're doing. I gotta see what Mayor Jr.'s up to. But yeah, we're doing this again next week. Or we're doing Super Lamb. Or Tetris 99. Or City Skylines. Or something else that I haven't thought of yet. It's just that people love this one so much, so we keep doing it. Yeah, RCT, I hear you. Webkins. I know Webkins exist. That's all I know about it. Zoo Tycoon. I should look for that. Last time I tried to get Zoo Tycoon, it looked like some kind of crappy, weird reboot version. And I know that's not what people actually want. Civ. I refuse to ever play Civ. The reason why I refuse to play Civ is because I got addicted to Civ 5 so bad that it was like almost getting me fired from my job. Like, seriously. This was like a while ago. And so I had to be like, I had to just quit it cold turkey. I got so addicted to it. But it wasn't even like fun addiction. It was just like actual addiction where it was like not even making me happy to play it. And it was really weird. The fact that it like wasn't even fun, but I felt compelled to keep going. So I had to stop. Oh my god, we hit 30,000. Thank you everyone so much. Yeah, you lost days. Just one more click. Just one more round. One more troop movement. That's your relationship with Overwatch. When are we going back to Line City? Soon. Soon. Line City is looking worse and worse the more pedestrian I try to make it. The more I try to make it pedestrian only, the worse it looks and the worse it plays. So I might have to go back on the pedestrian only. In fact, I might turn on infinite money like they have in real life, because I think I've proved that it both... I think I've proved what I set out to prove with the money. I think if I set it to no money, set it to infinite money, then we can do more with it. These graphics seem so good, now they look awful. Well, I mean, zoom in more. It's still got some charm to it. It still has a lot of heart. We should put the boulder back into Line City. Yeah, I tried to warn those of you who were gunning for it that once we took the boulder out, that was it. It was gone. And that people would miss it. But people really, really wanted the boulder to face justice. Pablo Pascal does exist. Maybe we can start exploring his arc. You voted no? Good. That's really it. I gotta go. Thank you so much, everyone, for viewing the stream. I appreciate you. Also, I'm really bad at advertising this, but I've started a Patreon. I don't even have a direct link to it on TikTok. That's how bad it is. I have a direct link for it on Twitch, and on my YouTube channel, I'm linking to it in my videos. But, yeah. Somebody just sent me a gift, and I didn't even see it. That's how bad this system is. Charlie, thank you for the controller. I literally can't see the gifts. I'm so sorry. Bye, everybody. Yeah, I have exclusive content. Charlie, thank you for the controllers. I appreciate you. I have exclusive content on the Patreon, and I will be starting to mention people's Patreon names in the videos that I do at the end of the video. So if you're interested in that, I got the Patreon link on Twitch, and I've got the link on my YouTube videos. So that's that. Signing off for now. See you all next week. Same time, same place. Possibly same thing, possibly different things. And once again, if I have a stealth stream, if you turn on the Twitch notifications or the TikTok notifications if you're following me, it's not often that I get to do a stream during the week, but if I realize that I have time, then I'm going to do it with no announcement in advance. So, notifications, they'll help you catch that. Gotta run. This is like my 50th goodbye in a row, so I love you all. Thank you for allowing me to do this for all of you. It's really fun to do this. I'm going to stop saying goodbye and actually go now. Peace out. YouTube, Twitch. YouTube. Bye.